Bender got sucked into the can opener, and several cuts were sliced into his body. Yet his colleagues just watched helplessly, without anyone turning off the machine.
It's toe-tappingly tragic.
Eventually, Bender was taken to the hospital. After the doctor's examination, it was found that his hydraulic system was broken, and he would likely be paralyzed in bed for the rest of his days. When the professor found out, he immediately wanted to dump Bender by the roadside. Luckily, Fry, as his friend, stopped him. Fry told Bender to rest and recover peacefully, but after all his companions had left, Bender broke down and cried loudly. Suddenly, the sound of a harmonica came from the next room. It turned out that Bender's neighbor was none other than Beck. He had just undergone a body replacement surgery, and seeing Bender in such a pitiful state, he decided to give his own prosthetic limb to Bender. The sound of Bender rubbing the prosthetic against his wounds unexpectedly turned out to be quite pleasant, so Beck invited him to join his band as a washboard player. The next day, Bender set off on tour with Beck's band, while Fry and the others followed behind in a van, acting as Bender's fans throughout the journey. After some time on the road, they arrived in West Virginia. The first thing Fry and the others did upon arriving was go to a laundromat to do laundry. Unfortunately, Swabert's clothes bled color, dyeing everyone's clothes pink. Even the money in their pockets was washed to shreds. Meanwhile, on stage, Bender made his debut performance and received a positive response from the audience. In the end, the show was a huge success, but then Bender noticed some scrapped robots being transported to a recycling factory where they were eventually turned into toilet paper. Bender was deeply saddened by this sight, but it also helped him find a purpose. He would create songs to encourage disabled individuals like himself. However, what Bender never expected was that, on the night before the performance, after being paralyzed for so long, he suddenly returned to normal. At first, Bender was overjoyed, but when he thought about the next day's performance, he grew extremely anxious. As a restored, fully functional robot, he feared he would no longer be accepted by the disabled robot community. Just as Bender was at a loss for what to do, he suddenly thought of a brilliant idea. He would continue pretending to be disabled. The concert took place as scheduled the next day, and Bender was ready to sing the song he had written for all the disabled robots. But what no one expected was that, as Bender sang, he became more and more immersed in the performance, and before he knew it, he started dancing.
You big fat fraud! You're not really broken, but you will be in a minute! Bum rush the stage!